Welcome to Live at 7:55 for this Monday, December 11th. Thank you so much for joining me here. Greatly appreciate your viewership of Live at 7:55 as we bring you a daily motivational kickstart. Thanks so much for watching. Today we're going to pile on ice for two people. And we need your nominations. Frankly, we need some more nominations. Who do you want to pile the ice for? So if we get nominations, we'll pile the ice for more than the person I select. If we don't, then we're just going to do the person I select, I guess. But I would love for us to be able to reach more people. So I encourage you to put your nominations down below, hashtag POTN. This is a segment we do. If you haven't heard about it yet, something that was resurrected from Bill Herman, had the original idea back in Disc Jockey America days in the early to mid 2000s, I should say. And so we want to recognize this time of year, things get hectic, crazy. It's good to say something nice about someone else and be able to heap some praise their way and see how many people they've impacted and who they've impacted and what ways have they impacted them. So please put your nominations for who you'd like to see nominated for a future Pile on the Ice in the comments below. We greatly appreciate that. To do that, all you have to do is nominate them. To nominate them, I should say, is just use the hashtag POTN, put their name next to it. Don't tag them yet. We'll do that when we actually give them the Pile on the Ice for the future. So thanks so much for watching. Today we're going to talk about brand loyalty versus customer service. Before we do that, I'd like to pile on the ice for an employee of mine. We're kind of running through my staff here, which I think is important to give thanks and praise to them for their hard work this year. And this woman is someone who has gone on and done great things. She is just an amazing woman. She is coming in today for her review, actually, ironically enough, Shauna Wheaton. And the reason I hired Shauna was because of the fact that she had heart. She proved to me by a customer service story of a question I asked in the interview of how she had heart. There's a nugget there for you if you think about it. And I would encourage you to find people that have heart and incorporate them into your business. And Shauna has done amazing things here at Tailored Weddings and done some really good things too outside of this company too. So thank you, Shauna, for being part of our team. We're going to pile on ice today for someone that has been nominated in the past, and I just saw his name pop up again here. He's a guy that I don't really interact with a lot anymore, unfortunately. I wish we did. He lives a couple states away, but he's an amazingly talented individual, someone who takes getting what you're worth to heart, Mark Farrell's message, and someone who I'm proud to call a friend, someone who has got a good sense for things. He's got a very calm, cool collectedness about him. And let's pile on the ice today for Brian Harris. So if you know Brian Harris from Dayton, Ohio area, pile on the ice today for Brian Harris. All right, let's get to the content. Brand loyalty versus customer service. So recently I had an experience. I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. Go Patriots tonight. I had an experience where brand loyalty beat out customer service. How interesting is that? How interesting is that? That you can have really poor or not the greatest customer service, but yet brand loyalty will trump that. How can you create brand loyalty in your business? As a single talent, are you a brand? I would argue yes, you are a brand. And how can sometimes that brand loyalty overcome customer service? Now, I'll tell you how, and how you take poor customer service and overcome that with brand loyalty is strictly by relationships and incentivizing. It's something that, good morning, Alton. It's something that I think is always needs to be worked on. I'll say that. It always needs to be worked on. Your brand loyalty, your relationships. You can't just get stagnant with that. Something that I feel we have fallen behind on, if I can be honest, here at Tailored Weddings, and something we need to do to improve that. So I worked on that a lot this past weekend, improving brand loyalty and working on getting that out there even more. So I want you to think about ways you can improve brand loyalty, ways you can improve relationships. How can you interact with people to overcome necessarily a poor customer service issue, so that even if there is an issue with something with your business, that it's overcome by the goodwill you've created towards that, if that makes sense. So how can you do that? It's the little things, right? It's recognizing someone for their birthday. It's not just making the Facebook post, it's actually making a phone call, or having a private message, or sending a card, or something simple like that. It's going out of your way. It's dropping by a place of business if you know they're having a challenge recently. It's just stopping in to say hello. Now, you want to make sure it's not a point where it's inconvenient, but you want to make sure that you have an opportunity to help grow your brand and help strengthen brand loyalty at every possible contact point. So we're working on ways to do that here in our company. It's something that I think we've gotten away from, that we need to get back to. So just full disclosure, this is not a holier than thou thing, but it's a situation I witnessed recently where I had some poor customer service with a brand, if you will, and we ended up still going back to that brand, ironically enough. And it wasn't just solely my decision to go back to that brand, but we did. And so that is kind of a unique and amazing introspective way to look at things. I would encourage you to take that own introspective look at your own business. So that's it for Live at 7:55 for today. We're Pal on the Nice. If you know my friend Shauna Wheaton, one of our team members here, Pal on the Nice for her down below. And if you know Brian Harris, of course, please Pal on the Nice for Brian Harris here today. Use the hashtag POTN. Tag Brian Harris or Shauna Wheaton in this video, and then say something nice, how they've impacted your life to them, to recognize them, to show them how much they're appreciated, to show them how much impact they've had on your life. I greatly appreciate your nominations you put in today. I saw some come flying across the screen as we're getting into the content here. So thank you so much for your nominations. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to be back tomorrow with Chris Romero, DJ Industry Secrets with Chris Romero here tomorrow. So we're looking forward to Chris Romero giving us another DJ Industry Secret tomorrow, this time about trust. We will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching Live at 7:55. See you tomorrow.